Hi, today I want to show you how I made this Valentine's card. This is using the toilet paper or tissue technique, and I'll show you how to do that. The first thing you're going to need is some toilet paper, and I have here 12 pieces of it, and this is the kind that doesn't have hardly any design, and that's what you need. You can also use tissue. It's up to you. Then you're going to take water, and this is just a mister or spritzer, and you're going to get the toilet paper really wet. For this one, I basically use the entire tube. And once it's really wet, this is like a foam piece of foam. And then I'm going to take my image. And for this one, you kind of have to stand up because you have to put a lot of pressure. Okay. And then you're going to leave this to dry overnight. I already have one that is almost dry. So the next step, once it's almost dry, is we're going to take our aqua painter, and you're going to, oops, that's a lot. Just make sure that you wet the paper a little bit, almost like in a line. And this is what it's going to make it where you can actually tear. Okay. And once you have that, then with your fingers and guiding the paper, then you're going to trim the excess. Now you have to let this dry again, and I would probably leave it overnight just to make sure that it's completely dry. But then I have one that is completely dry, and I actually started coloring this, and I'll show you how I did that. What you're going to need is a black marker, and you're just going to go around the edges of the image, and it doesn't have to be very precise. Just make sure that you make a definition on those on the image. And the way I color this is with the stamping pastels from Stampin' Up. And I used a couple of tools. I used the little applicators that come with, and then this also, I guess, I don't know what you would call this, but them. And I alternate. I did Pretty in Pink and Real Red. And Pretty in Pink, Real Red, and the next one is Pretty in Pink. So I'm just going to take some chalk, and I'm just going to do like the main image. Then I'm going to take this tool, and I'm also going to take a little bit of this and just go more on the smaller parts. Now if you get chalk kind of like in the outer part, like I did here, you can erase that with a white eraser, or the eraser that comes in the stamping pastels. Okay, I'm going to do the same, kind of like, then I'm going to take a darker color and I'm just going to do that, kind of like to give it a little bit of a shadow. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be how you like it. Then I use a little brush that I have. This is actually a makeup brush. And I take some of the excess off. You can use your finger. And then I am going to use this eraser. And now you have to be kind of gentle when you erase this, but you can certainly erase. There's no problem. And that's how you get your image. Okay. In the next video, I will show you how to put the card together. Thank you.